Hey guys, Bird here and welcome back to the channel. Today I am here to share with you guys my latest fabric haul as well as the patterns that I have paired with them. So it's been a little bit of a minute since I've done a fabric haul and I'm really excited about this one. I have some very fun pieces and I'm super excited to share with you my plan. So let's head over to my table. So I have 7 pieces, 7 pieces, and I have patterns picked out for 5 or 6 of the pieces. There's this one piece, and I'll start with that I'm not entirely sure yet what pattern I want to use, but I want to make sure that I'm using a pattern that will really put the fabric on display. So it is this piece of fabric. This is a viscose. It is a blend. I think there's a little bit of poly in this as well. And I got this fabric from a vacation recently. I had the pleasure of going to southern France. So we spent a little bit of time in Nice. We also went to Lyon. And there were so many fabric shops within a few hundred feet of each other. It was really an amazing experience and quite a surprise. I wasn't expecting it. I really was looking for a single piece of fabric that I could bring back as my souvenir. So this is what I chose, and it was not expensive. This was roughly 12 euros per meter, and a meter is a little bit more than a yard, and so 12 euros is about $13 or $14 per, it's not even really $14 per yard, and I got 3 yards of it. But I love the depth of this particular fabric. And like I said, I want to use a pattern that will actually put the fabric on display. But I really do love this. It spoke to me and I knew that I needed to have it. So I'm excited to work with it, but I don't have a pattern yet. So if you have an idea of something to put this on display, definitely drop it in the comments below. And then the second fabric, or the next one that I'm going to start with you. So these are not in any particular order. This is a Minerva fabric, and it is a fleece back. It's really kind of like sweatshirt fabric, to be honest with you. That's pretty much the best way to describe it. But it is a Terrence Williams Designs fabric. So recently Minerva did a collaboration with a number of designers, and Terrence Williams is one of the designers. I have some other pieces I'm going to share with you from a couple other designers, but this is a Terrence Williams design. So I want you to get a good view of it. And this is called Melanated Marbling. And that name to me really does speak specifically and beautifully to this piece of fabric. So the back is really soft. This is truly a fall or winter fabric, but I have made a sweatshirt. So I made a sweatshirt. I'm be honest, I don't know that I really love the black trim. I wish I'd gone with like a chocolate, but I had the black trim, the rib fabric here, so I went with it. And this was such an easy make. And this was a pattern test I was doing with one of my friends on Instagram. And so I had the balance of the fabric that I've set aside that I am going to be making a pair of matching sweatpants or lounge pants or something like that. But this is really gorgeous fabric. I love the colors, that chocolate, that black, that kind of like a taupe and cream. Really beautiful fabric. So I will drop the link down below, but it's Terrence Williams Designs and from Minerva. I'll also have a link below where you can get a discount. Their shipping is really great. Their customer service is great as well. This piece is also from Minerva, and it is called Nostalgic Nature Crisp. It's an organic cotton poplin. And I like this one as well. It is the colors. Look at how vibrant that is. Those pinks and the greens and the blues and that lime color. Gorgeous fabric. I am so in love with this. So this is the pattern. I've been waiting to get this, and I was able to find it at Hobby Lobby for $2.99 because they're going to be downsizing and getting rid of their patterns. I think I got it from Hobby Lobby. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I got it. I've been wanting it for a while. It is Simplicity 9756, and I really want to do the entire 3-piece. Now, I may make some modifications to this, but I am loving that whole outfit, and I think that this will be a really nice fabric for it. And August is a good time to make something like this because I think it will be great for like the leaning into fall when you still have some warm days. So I think that this is going to be nice. So, all right, let me put that off to the side. All right, so this is the pattern. All right, so this particular fabric is, it is also a Minerva fabric. It is another one of their collaborations. So as I mentioned, there's the Terrence Williams Designs collaboration with Minerva. This one is with Tammy Handmade. And I love her fabric. I love just how gorgeous and beautiful it is and how joyous it is. So this is called Hopeful Hearts. It is a viscose challis fabric. And gosh, guys, look at that. Look at the pinks, look at the red, look at the way that they work together. I am so overjoyed to be able to work with this. And the pattern that I have selected, so I really was thinking, oh, what did I do with that last pattern? So the last one I shared with you guys, here it is. This set, I thought this would be nice because it has quite a bit of drape, but I don't have enough of it, I don't think. So I'm not sure, but then I was thinking about this chalk and notch dress. It is the Marcel dress. It is a beginner friendly pattern. I actually made this pattern last year using a fabric from Polytexton. They're based out of Europe, and I think that this would be a really beautiful way to display this fabric. I'm not concerned about making summery kind of items this late in the summer because I usually try to get away for a week in the winter to go visit friends in Florida or maybe get to one of the islands or something like that. So I'm going to still need some nice summery items, but this I think will be a fabulous, fabulous pattern for this fabric. I just wish I had more of it, but that is so pretty. All right, guys, I hope you are excited as I am. Okay. Let me put those off to the side. Okay, so if you don't know, I teach fitness and yoga classes, and I like to make my own yoga pants. I don't always make my yoga tops, but I definitely like to make my yoga pants and my overlays that will go over my sports bra. And look at this fabric. Look at this fabric. I want to make sure I get it because it is directional. Look at this fabric. Oh my gosh, those cherries. So this is a Minerva and a Kichibi style collaboration. I'll drop the link for this one as well, or at least the name, and you can find it on their website. And it is appropriately named Cherry Cascade Maxi Recycled Glossy Active Wear. So this is a knit. This is a lycra stretch. And I think this is going to be so gorgeous in leggings with a matching kind of overlay. And again, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the bra, but I do have a pattern. So working with Green Style patterns actually makes patterns that are very similar to what you would find like from Athleta, that line of fitness attire. And I reached out to them and they were really gracious to send the pattern over to me as a courtesy. I love this overlay. So this is the front. I think that is the back. Yep, the front and the back. And this is great for me to head out to yoga class. And there is a sports bra. So if I want to make a matching sports bra, I can. Green Style was also really happy, I'm really pleased that they sent over their resolution leggings, and I like the detail on the leggings, and I would make the long ones. And so making the set, I think, will be incredible, guys, with this fabric. Woo! Love it. So I do have another piece of fabric, and I don't know if I have, yes, I do have the name of this one. This is another Minerva fabric. It is the Ombre Brushed ITY Caribbean Crush. So I love the Ombre. Now this one is, there's a lot of recovery. I think this would be really great for a fitness outfit as well, but I don't know. I might make a dress out of this because I want to be able to, I want you to be able to see this ombre. So I'm gonna have to like, so you see how it starts orange at the top, goes a little bit like a beautiful fuchsia kind of color, raspberry-ish color. And then as it continues down, it goes into this beautiful, beautiful purple. So I want to pick a pattern that will allow me, again, to put this fabric completely on display because, again, look at the vibrancy. I think it would make a really nice dress, kind of fitted at the top and flared out. Simple because I want to be able to really enjoy the beauty of this gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. And just look at the way that it moves. Really pretty, guys. I love that. See that bright orange at the top? So I think you can do a lot to kind of play around with it. And then the final thing that I have is, I saved this one for last because you can see all of my others have been so colorful. But every now and then, I really do like to work with a solid color. And if you know me, you know that royal blue is my color. This fabric comes from Fabric Mart. Look at that. Look at the royalty in this fabric. Royalty, guys. Gorgeous, gorgeous. That gorgeous deep royal blue. So it's very soft on the outside. And then on the inside, it has this spongy kind of feel. So it's quite interesting. And I bet you could play with this if you wanted that texture on the outside. You see that texture? And then the inside, either way you wanted to. I think I could play around with that. But I have, I think, 5 or 6 yards, so I'll be able to do a couple different things with it, or at least to give me lots of options. So I picked 2 different patterns. This is actually Kichi B Styles pattern from Know Me. You see I've used it a few times, so the pattern envelope is pretty much destroyed. This is Know Me pattern. I don't even see the number anymore because I've 2054. Because like I said, I've used this. I've made these pants a few times, and I've been wanting to make this little hoodie. So I think that this would be really nice, but I would definitely make a matching bottom. I also like this Tilly and the buttons. Very, very easy kind of a sweatshirt dress that I think would be really nice for this particular fabric. Can put tights on with it. In the wintertime, I can put boots on with it. So I have some options. So guys, what do you think about all of the different fabrics? Is there a particular one? This is the ombre. This is that cherry. This is the one that I got from Leon. And then I have this gorgeous piece of fabric. And then the melanated marbling. So, what do you guys think? Which of these do you love? Which do you think I should start with first? Let me know what your thoughts are. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. Appreciate you watching. And if you've made it this far, just know how much I truly, truly appreciate you. If you are new to me, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I can't do this without you. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know where you are in this beautiful and amazing world. If you have any questions at all, feel comfortable dropping those questions below. I appreciate you guys so much, and bye-bye for now.